the chairman of the Sport Writers Association of Nigeria, Enugu chapter. Our very good friend Norbert Okolie is waiting to join us online. So let's quickly cross over to Enugu to meet him. Norbert, thank you so much for finding time to talk to us on sports tonight. The story out from Enugu is about the change of management of Rangers. Christian Chukwu is now the general manager. We're told the old management will now have to go. Can you confirm to us what the true situation is right now with this story that we're getting from Rangers, from the camp of Rangers?
Good evening, and our viewers also good evening. The truth is that the state governor, Right Honorable Guai, did have a meeting this evening with the players and the management staff. And after the meeting, around 5:30 p.m. this evening, the governor told his visitors to go, that they will hear from him later in the evening. And as I speak now, we have not gotten official documents from the government house to tell us that this is a new regime headed by Christian Chukwu. But the flyer coming out now is that Christian Chukwu is the new general manager and chief executive of Rangers International FC, and we have to live with that.
Okay, Norbert, Rangers will be playing, of course, as champions of the league in the CAF Champions League, and the first game for Rangers is a few days away from now. You do not have official word yet, but a lot of stories on social media crediting some official sources is that the management has been told to go. Christian Chukwu is now the new general manager. What does this say? What does this portend for Rangers and the campaign on the continent, which starts in a few days from now?
I must tell you, from the technical aspect, the team is intact, I must tell you. Then what I think we work against the team, like, Christian Chukwu mentioned now, he was the head of technical of the team. So I think the team roll along. So I think what actually is the problem of Rangers, that they have not actually done well in the 5 weeks old league, is that I think is a monetary problem, because the way they shared the largesse from the governor when he hosted them to a party for winning the Nigerian Professional Football League league. I think that is where the boys have been having problems with. But I think this new management coming on board, if it becomes so, I am very, very sure that the boys can still do it for Nigeria. They can still do it for themselves. They need to make a name for themselves. Coach Mama is still the technical advisor of the team. And like you and I know, the Mama has done some good things in that team. And I'm sure the Africa will know the teams that play in Nigeria on Friday, 10th of February, will see a different team from what we are seeing in the league so far.
Norbert, I'm also thank you to you for speaking to us on the program tonight. As you said, we want to believe that Rangers will be better going into that game next month. It's already around the corner, and we pray that all the issues surrounding Rangers can be resolved as quickly as possible so that this team can do us proud. Winning the trophy only 32 years was the last time they won. It's not going to be good for Rangers to win, get on the continent, and get knocked out too early. That will be too much to be for the fans.
It will be an anticlimax, and the opponents are formidable, so they need to prepare well. They need to be more focused, and for me, I think this is unnecessary distraction. Perhaps, yes, the governor is the sole financier of the team. Since he's the governor, the state government, funds the team. But sometimes these changes should have been done earlier. If you knew that you wanted to do some changes
before the beginning of the season.
You see, we just pray that the players behave in a professional manner. Whichever way you want to look at it, some players probably, brought into the team by this the ousted GM could be, more loyal to him. So let's urge them to be more professional, play for the interest of the team, and let's see how they fare.
All right, let's go very quickly and take a look at the table now, and then I'll read a few comments on Twitter. Toby, Plateau United look like they're not here. They are not joking.
Yeah, I mean,
they are here for the long haul. First 5 weeks unbeaten on top of the log. MFM second, ABS third, Enyimba fourth.
Yeah, Rivers United 5th, Abia Warriors 6th, Gombe United 7th, Wiki Tories 8th, Katsina United promoted side 9th, Nobi Stars 10th, Kano Pillars 11th, lost 2 away games, Rangers International Champions 12th, 13th, Remo Stars, Academy Warriors 14th on the log, Sunshine Stars 15th position, 16th position, Nasarawa United, Niger Tornadoes 17th position, then FC Fanyimba 18th position. I mean, team playing on the continent.
What about
19th, like you know, Shooting Stars. and then Aqua United bottom of the league.
Aqua bottom of the league. But then this Aqua will be happy with what they did over the weekend. Only they went to Katsina and got a point. But it's looking very tight. Look at FC Fanyimba, look at Shooting Stars, look at Sunshine, look at Aqua United at the other half of the table. But just 5 games. There's still a lot of time for these clubs to bounce back, but it's early days. And sometimes what will happen at night, they say you start to see the sign from early in the morning. So I think these clubs should better wake up now, particularly Aqua United. Abdullah Makaba, very good coach. Aqua United, well supported by the Aqua Ibom government. They need to.
Some unpalatable stories coming out of Aqua. Yes, they went to Katsina, they scored first. Katsina United, they forced them to 1-0 draw. But in their last home game, there were stories. Though denied later, I think almost the
coach was slapped.
The coach was slapped. I don't think those are palatable stories to him. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Some of these fans.
No, the coach has denied it.
He has denied, and we hope that it ends there.
All right, so that's the story. There are games this midweek?
Yeah, no games this midweek.
Okay, so they can rest.
Yeah, this weekend, March the 6th.
March the 6th this weekend. Yeah. Oh, thank God. So at least now the issue of fatigue will not come up. The clubs can rest very well this week.
Yeah, very
and then be fully ready for March the 6th. Yeah. All right, let's take a look at the top scorers. Stephen Ode provided the assist for MFM in their only goal against Pillars. We have Victor Mbauma of Remo. Yep. We have Mohamed
ABS.
Of ABS. Yep. We have Mfonwodo of Enyimba, got among the goals against Nasarawa United in Calabar. Scored the 2 goals actually. Elisha Golbe.
Yeah, free kick specialist.
Yeah, free kick specialist.
All
from
his
Plateau.
3 goals have come from free kick situation.
Plateau United. And of course, Godwin Zaki from Abia.
Yep.
Abia Warriors.
Right, they scored 2 away games, 2 away goals, so to speak, and 1 game at home. And then Chidebere Ajoko not included in that one.
Tornadoes of Tornadoes.
3 goals. He scored the 3rd goal against Rangers International in Enugu.
At the weekend. The game that Rangers had to force them to a draw. So this is what it looks like amongst the top scorers in the league. Toby, I must thank you so much for your time. Onye, thank you so much as well for your time. We'll go on a quick break now. Before we go on that break, let me read this comment from Ibrahim Zana. Ibrahim Zana says, MFM have always started well, like last season, but they lost steam during the course of the season. He says, Plateau United are the team to watch. That's coming from Ibrahim Zana. Atilade Adelekon says, I think MFM will perform better this season. If they can maintain fitness level and good nutrition, it will surely work. Ola Laro at Olahood says, I love the way away teams now play with confidence. That's very key. But they can win games with no fear. Just go out, play with confidence, and they can go out and win. Football Addict is talking about Rangers. He says, this is my problem with Nigerian teams. They don't know how to sustain success. Why change the team? He's talking about the management. It's really disappointing. But the management is different from the football team.
Yeah, the management is part of the football
but the management is also very key. But Christian Chukwu has always been part and parcel of Rangers. So it could be seamless. Yeah, the transition could be seamless.
I really don't know, because there's been a lot of news about the management also. I think they need more professionalism.